I'm the big man, attorney Joey Franks, with Big Man Law here in Jackson, Mississippi. And we've got another fun one with Judge Middleton for you today. Take a quick look at this one and let me know what you think.
Michael Todd Kurth. Mr. Kurth, you're charged with driving suspended. Second offense, similar to the other one. You got a no ops in 2024 and you have $265 that you owe. Then you got a no valid ops, another one in possession, and you owe $475. That must have been Judge Pattison. And now you got this one from February of 25, alleging that you were driving with a suspended license. Let's see when and where this was. North Main and Michigan Avenue in Three Rivers, right at the main 4 at 5:28 a.m. That sounds like going to work kind of stuff.
Yep.
Anyway, driving suspended second is a misdemeanor punishable by up to a year in jail and a fine of up to $1,000. Carries 2 points on your license. It requires that your license be suspended. They cut you a break on 2 cases from 2024, and you haven't yet paid those fines.
I've been paying on every chance I get it. Man.
Yeah, it looks like there's a time payment thing here. I don't know when you made your last payment. Anyway, fines don't seem to work, so you could go to jail for this, and that may be enough to make you stop driving. How'd you get here?
I had a ride.
All right.
I got to call them. They're leaving to pick me up.
Who's that?
A friend of mine just dropped me off.
They're outside?
No, they got
All right,
to come
well,
back.
let's make sure he didn't drive here. My recommendation, Mr. Kurth, is that we get a lawyer to help you with this.
Yeah, I've been trying to get my license. I wasn't even driving at the time. I was going to jump out of the car because the police were behind us. They took off running, so I took the car and
Oh, well, don't tell me any more about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this doesn't help.
Yeah.
What? You
They dropped me off
dumb.
up front.
What?
They dropped me off up front in the car right here. They said they were leaving.
Well, they said you drove here.
I got in the back seat.
We'll take a look at the video. You want to tell me the truth? You want to go to jail right
I don't want
now?
to go to jail.
What?
I go.
You dope.
I didn't
Gee
have no way to get here.
whiz.
I had no way to get here.
All right, don't say more about it.
I'll just call somebody, pick it up, come get me.
Yeah, jail is in your future, Mr. Kurth.
I'm not trying to, but I had to be
Yeah, don't even say any more about it. Like I said,
Yeah.
we and I have known each other a long
there.
time. Makes me feel bad that you lied to me twice. Dig the hole a little deeper.
I'm not lying to you about the other thing. I apologize.
Your license isn't suspended, it is revoked. Failed to display a valid license, 2024. Drove while license. The other one, 2024. Then it goes way back to 2008. And back when you and I were dealing with each other, you got some drinking, driving stuff when you were just young.
I quit drinking.
You had 4 of them in short order. How long has it been? How long have you been sober?
Since 2008.
Well,
I quit drinking after that.
good for you, but it doesn't help when you keep driving.
I know.
And then you keep driving anyway. You're going to drive to work tomorrow. You're going to drive to Walmart for groceries. You're going to drive to.
I had a ride, but then they got fired and I hadn't really do anything.
The prosecutor had cut you a break on those other charges because it'd been so long. Now you got 3 in short order. You drove to court, lied about it. We could wipe out the fines with just a jail sentence, maybe 30 days or something. I could wipe out your fine. I'm sure you'd rather pay the fine than do the jail, but you ain't helping your cause by continuing to drive. Appoint an attorney. Set attorney pretrial for May 2nd. That day starting to fill up at 8:30. May it be warm by then. stop driving,
Right.
but keep making your payments.
I will.
Yeah, that baggage is real old. The problem is, and I don't have any control over this, even though it was 20 years ago, the driver license appeal division still needs you to get a camel through the eye of a needle to get your license back. You gotta jump through a lot of hoops.
I know.
They don't say, well, I waited 20 years and I haven't had a drink since 2008. If you were drinking the way you were then, you'd be dead by now.
Yeah.
So you got your life together, but you got this millstone around your neck of a suspended license, and you ain't making it any better by continuing to drive. You go out to the counter and get a lawyer, and you call somebody to come get you, unless you'd like to get arrested for driving suspended on your way home, have your car impounded.
This always baffles me. I have legitimately been in courtrooms where guys got caught lying to the judge about how they got there today. Blows my mind every time. And if your mind is also blown, you need to subscribe. I have no mercy for this guy. I think Judge Middleton cut him a break. He should not have cut him. 24 hours in jail, something. It's hard to be lenient on somebody that's lying to your face. I couldn't do it. I don't have the disposition for that. Judge Middleton, you get 3 strikes with him. I don't play baseball. There's no 3 strikes. So he was already cutting him a break, and then he's got to double down and lie to him. So I fundamentally don't get it when people do things like this. Judge Middleton's caught a little flack here lately for being a little lenient, and on stuff like this, I understand that he's got a view that I don't. He knows the community, he lives there, he understands what is going on. He's probably talked with various county officials about housing inmates and stuff like that and the cost benefit to the community. I get all that. I just couldn't handle somebody lying to me to my face. What would you do? Would you be like Judge Middleton and have a little bit of grace, or a lot of grace, or a boatload of grace? Or would you be more like me and a little harsher? Again, if you're still here and you haven't subscribed, you need to go ahead and do that. And if you're still here, that means you also liked it. So set us up and we will try finding you another video soon. Have a great one.